Hi, imagine you are planning to go outside your country. You are planning to go abroad to work, to study, or to do business. For you to leave your country, as you go abroad, you need visa. And maybe some of the countries that you are planning to go to is South Africa. And therefore today it is my responsibility to talk to you about the types of visas that you need to have so that you can be here in South Africa legally. Watch this video until the end so that you can know which type of this visa do you need so that you can be here in South Africa. Of course, my name is Bill Clinton and you are watching Tetu News Global. If you are our returning viewers, thank you so much for being part of this journey. And if you are a new viewer, welcome and join us as we go through. You are watching Tetu News Global. Make it the difference. So number one type of visa that you need to have here in South Africa is the study visa. Study visa is the visa that is being offered to students who are planning to take their studies here. And this visa is divided into two categories. Category number one is the visa that is being offered to minors, people who are the age of 18 and below. Maybe they are accompanied by migrant workers who migrated from their country to here, or diplomats whose their kids want to continue studying while they are here. For them, this visa it will be issued but under the strict guidance of their parents and or guidance. Category number two under study visa is the visa which is the most visa which is being offered to us like adult people who are 18 years and above. This visa is called study permit for foreign students. So for you to get this visa, study permit for foreign students, this normal visa, you must apply to an institution, and this institution or the school or the college that you are applying to must be that one which is being recognizable by the Department of Higher Education here in South Africa. Number two, the course that you are applying to study or to take must be offered in full time, not as part-time. Visa number two is work visa. Maybe you are planning to come and work here in South Africa, to interchange the skills, acquire new skills, okay? Because sometimes people will tell you that, you know what, I want to come to work in South Africa. You ask them, which work are you coming to do? They are telling you, I can do any type of work that I find, okay? Really? Fine, fantastic. But you must know that as you are planning to come and do any type of job that you are planning to do, you must have visa, okay? Number one category of visa under work visa is called general work visa. General work visa, for you to have it, you must have applied for a job in a certain company which is here in South Africa, and your employer must write a letter to the Department of Labor that the job you are applying for, there's none residing South African or South African resident or South African citizen who qualifies to do that job, and that's why that vacancy was vacant, and that's why you applied. And when you are applying for this, you are not residing in South Africa at the moment, you are in your country, okay? Number two category of work visa is called the critical skills work visas. Critical skills work visa is this visa which is being offered to mostly graduates who have been studying here, and not all the graduates, but only those who are doing courses or occupations under critical skills. And these critical skill courses include like ICT, built environment, chemical engineering or engineering as all, pharmaceutical sciences, agriculture, and all those. So make sure that even if you are studying here and you are applying for this work visa, make sure that you go under critical skills list and check which one is a critical occupation, okay? Number three category of work visa is called the company intra-transfer. This is where, or in a case whereby you are working in a company in your country, and the company you are working for is having a subsidiary branch or is having a branch here in South Africa, and then they are transferring you to be here in South Africa. You will not need study permit or general work permit, but what you will need is the visa for company intra-transfer. This visa is valid for 4 years, and once you've got it, after 4 years, you will have to renew it, okay? Number three category of work visa is called the company intra-transfer. This is where, or in a case whereby you are working in a company in your country, and the company you are working for is having a subsidiary branch or is having a branch here in South Africa, and then they are transferring you to be here in South Africa. You will not need study permit or general work permit, but what you will need is the visa for company intra-transfer. This visa is valid for 4 years, and once you've got it, after 4 years, you will have to renew it. Number 3 type of visa is called the business visa. Business visa, this is offered to people who would like to do or venture into business activities, say in South Africa. Maybe you are one of them, you have enough capital that you are planning to come and establish or to expand your business in South Africa. And which capital do you need so that you can be granted with this visa? The amount is 5 million rand. 5 million rand. Convert that 5 million rand into your own currency so that you know how much do you need. And when you have arrived here, if you have that 5 million rand, the total employees in your company must be 60% South Africans. Then the 40% must be foreigners. Why? Because you are establishing your company in South Africa, and South Africans have to be given first priority. So until now, you have known which type of visa, of course, do you need to be here in South Africa. Do you need study visa, work visa, or business visa? Okay. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Welcome back to our returning viewers. Of course, you are watching Tetu News Global. My name is Bill Clinton, and you know what? Enjoy your time.